Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating development. The US and UK's refusal to sign an AI safety declaration at a recent summit in Paris. It's a pretty big deal.
A major development indeed. So what was this declaration all about, and why did the US and UK balk? I'm really curious.
Essentially, about 60 countries gathered to agree on a declaration aiming to make AI development safe, secure, and trustworthy. Think international cooperation on AI ethics and safety guidelines. But the US, under the Trump administration, and the UK had other ideas.
Interesting. What were their objections? Was it just a simple disagreement or something more complex?
It seems to be more than a simple disagreement. The U.S. stance is described as a 180-degree turnaround from the Biden administration's approach. Vice President Vance explicitly stated, the U.S. aims to maintain its dominance in AI, even warning against overly precautionary regulations. He emphasized building the most powerful AI systems within the U.S.
Wow, a complete shift in policy. So it's all about maintaining a competitive edge, right? A bit of an America-first approach to AI?
Exactly. The article highlights the intensifying competition with China in AI development, chip manufacturing, foundational models, chatbots, and the energy demands of supercomputers. The emergence of a surprisingly competitive AI model from a little-known Chinese lab, DeepSeek, seems to have added fuel to the fire.
I see. So the US and UK felt the declaration's wording was too restrictive, hindering their ability to compete? That makes sense, in a way.
Yes, but it's more nuanced than that. A source close to the British government mentioned the wording as being too restrictive, but the U.S. also had concerns about the declaration's emphasis on multilateralism and international collaboration. They also seemed wary of a new AI foundation launched by France, fearing it might favor French-speaking countries.
So it's not just about the regulations themselves, but also about the political and economic implications of international cooperation in this field. It's a complex geopolitical game, isn't it?
Absolutely. One expert even called Vance's speech a 180-degree turnaround, highlighting the dramatic shift from the previous administration's stance. The whole situation underscores the growing tension between maintaining AI safety and the fierce global competition for AI dominance.
This really highlights the challenges of balancing international cooperation with national interests in such a rapidly evolving technological landscape. It's a fascinating and concerning development. Thanks for breaking it down for us.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.